There ain't no other love ever compared to you. You've got to trust me now. I've searched my whole life through. Been round this great wide.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in. We are going to be talking to some experts from Catholic United Financial that happens to be serving more than 74,000 members in Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Their financial products are providing members with the life insurance and retirement saving options, and it's also allowing them the opportunity to impact Catholic parishes, schools, and communities. Welcome to the show, Kathleen and John.
Hi.
Thank you.
Well, let's start off with the first thing that I know people are going to want to know. Who is Catholic United Financial, and how did this all get started?
Well, Catholic United Financial is considered a fraternal benefit society, and in your introduction you mentioned financial products as well as the giving back and the volunteerism, and that's really what fraternal means, is the giving back. And so when people ask me what Catholic United Financial is, I usually give them the answer of, we really have two sides to our company. We have a fraternal side, which Kathleen will talk about, but that's more the volunteerism, the giving back to our communities and parishes and churches that we work with. And then we have the financial side, which is again the life insurance and retirement investment products that we help people with in a lot of different areas. Catholic United Financial's been around over 134 years. We were started by a group of German Catholics right here in St. Paul, Minnesota, and their goal back 135 years ago was really Catholics helping Catholics, and that today is still our goal and still our mission, if you will, of helping Catholics both again on the fraternal and the financial side.
Wow, well, 134 years, that's been a while.
Yeah.
It says something definitely for your organization. I know now you recently changed your name. Why was this done?
Well, the reason for changing the name to Catholic United Financial, Catherine, was really because we wanted to emphasize the financial aspect of our company. Each word carries some significance. Obviously, we were started, as John said, by German Catholics. We're Catholic. We offer financial services products. And where the united part comes in is that we really are looking to help people match up their financial needs with their faith. So by becoming a member of this company, you have an opportunity to unite faith with finances, and we felt that name, Catholic United Financial, really did a good job of articulating what we are all about.
It really has. As soon as I read the name, I know you know exactly. John, what type of products and services do you offer, and how does faith play a role in all of this?
Well, the different types of products, again, we mentioned life insurance, and with life insurance there's many different kinds of life insurance, and we really try to match the needs and the goals of the individuals that we work with with the types of life insurance that we offer. Okay. We also offer annuity products, which are intended for retirement planning, and again, depending on the types of people that we're working with, different age groups or different goals or needs, we try to fit that particular annuity product to, again, their goals and needs. When we talk about playing faith or having faith play a role in what we do, I think that really boils down to the individual field reps that we have working with our members and potential members of Catholic United Financial. I always say in training when I have a new field rep come in, is part of your job is actually sitting in the pew next to all the people that you're working with, working in the kitchen at a matching grant or a fraternal event. So your faith is tied closely with the people you work with, as well as, again, the fraternal programs of giving back to and encouraging volunteerism and things like that through the different churches and parishes that we work with.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. You really know and understand your clients, your customer.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you this then, John. Why would you say people buy from Catholic United, and who is usually your typical customer?
Well, I think, again, why people buy from us is a lot to do with that field representative, the person that they're working with. They get to know them very well. We help or work building relationships with our members. And again, not just pushing a product or presenting a product, but really getting to know that person and helping them understand the different needs and the products that can solve those needs. You know, the typical customer has to be Catholic. Obviously, those are the folks that we work with. But it ranges from, you know, parents who have small children all the way up to seniors in their 60s, 70s, and 80s who are doing estate planning. And then for the younger folks, you know, the mortgage coverage and the taking care of the children. And so we run a wide gamut of individuals that we work with.
Sure. Well, that really makes a lot of sense also. One of the things, Kathleen, I was going to ask you is, what is a fraternal director?
Good question, Catherine. A fraternal director basically is it's the person that's working with our volunteers. When you become a member of Catholic United Financial, you certainly have a financial product, but you also have an opportunity to get involved with other members and non-members in doing fundraising activities, doing activities within a parish, a school, a religious education program. And my role in all of that is to work with our volunteers, provide them the training and education they need about our fraternal programs. We have programs that are directed to giving money to individuals through our scholarship program, through grants for different spiritual activities and retreats, but then we also give a great deal of our funding to support Catholic education through schools, parishes, and religious education programs. So if you, instead of fraternal director, if you were to look at volunteer management, community outreach, very much being out there with the people in the schools and the parishes, and then managing the funding aspects of it as well.
Okay, that's wonderful. Can you, Kathleen, give us an example how you have impacted someone's Catholic values and their faith?
I think a primary way we have an impact on their values and their faith is by giving people an opportunity to learn more about that faith, to experience their own spirituality with others. Some of that happens through our outreach to young people and young adults. We support them in their community outreach. We've certainly been supportive to young people going to activities like World Youth Day, National Conference of Youth Ministers, and National Catholic Youth events, helping them get in touch with other people, similar ages, similar values, to deepen their sense of faith, their experience of God, and also their experience of working with their neighbors. A core part of Catholic teaching is outreach to your neighbor and to help others. And they see that on a local level through their involvement with the volunteer groups, but they can also see it on a more regional and national level. I think that has a real impact on your faith when you see other people engaging in the same ways that you want.
John, do you have some upcoming events or things that you'd like to talk about and share that so people know how they can be involved with all this?
Well, a lot of what I do is estate planning seminars, and when we do those, we meet in a parish and we put on really just kind of an educational program on estate planning and give people different ideas. There's a couple coming up in October and November, and those are more estate planning issues. I think Kathleen probably has some other fraternal events that probably would be good to talk about too.
Yeah, we have a great event coming up on September 16th, Sunday, September 16th in Albertville. It's an event that we have been doing for about the last 2 years called Gather for Good, family-oriented opportunity for our members and non-members to come together and do a volunteer activity for the community. This particular Gather for Good on September 16th is going to be gathering people together at the Central Park, Lions Park in Albertville, and we will be assembling personal hygiene kits that can be used for people who have lost their homes either because of a natural disaster or are dealing with homelessness for other reasons. So it's an opportunity for people to come together from 11 to 3 and assemble those kits.
Well, this sounds really wonderful. We have time where people can watch this and see how they can go on your website. I can't thank you both enough for being here. This was great information to know. Again, I want to remind everybody, Catholic United Financial is dedicated in working with you to improve the financial strength of your family, your church, and your community. And to get some more information about their full range of services that are offered, please go to their website. That's CatholicUnitedFinancial.org, or you can give them a call at 651 490-0170. Again, I do know with faith, hope, and love, we can accomplish anything. Thank you again for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.